Alright, what's up everyone? So today I just really wanted to make a video about Russell Wilson and kind of all the talk that's been going around him about either he's going to leave Seattle or what the deal is, will he stay with the Seahawks. So today I just kind of want to just touch on that and some other teams I think he will be really good at and really productive. And so those teams are the Raiders, the Bears, the Saints, and the Cowboys. To me, I throw out the Bears and the Bears and the Cowboys because I think the Cowboys would really use him well. I mean, he has a good running back just like he does in Seattle. He was really good tight ends, and he also has some really good receivers with an all-star Hall of Famer Amari Cooper. He has just a rookie CeeDee Lamb that really took off this year in his first year. So I think he has a lot of potential to go down there. Now, same with the Raiders. He has really good tight ends. He's got Aguilar as a receiver. He's got Ruggs as a receiver. He's got great talent there. He's got real good running back there. So he's got a lot of people there. Hunter Renfrow, the tight end there, is real good. So he just has a lot of weapons there. Now for the Bears, it's a little different. He has a really good defense at Chicago. I think he can make the Bears really good. I think what holds the Bears back is Trubisky. And I think with Trubisky is you can sit him on the bench, and I think he'll stay with them. I think he'll stay with the Bears and be a second string and let Wilson take the lead in there. And I don't think it's really that hard to go in there and start taking the lead and taking that team down to the playoffs. And I think if Russell Wilson went to the Bears, I think they would definitely go to the playoffs just because how good that defense and how much he brings. They have a really good running back there, Montgomery. And, you know, he has Cordell Patterson, and he has, I think Alex Robertson's there. So he has some really good receivers there. And I also think the Saints probably his best bet. And I think the Saints can afford him. Drew Brees is probably not going to come back this year. He has a great running back in Alvin Kamara. He has Michael Thomas. He has just crazy offense there and a good defense as well. So I think those are some really smart moves for him. But I want to say I like the Cowboys. I don't know what Dak Prescott could do. I don't know. He would probably definitely have to be picked up to another team. I think a trade for Russell Wilson could be a question. I think Dak Prescott could do a lot in Seattle. But I think Russell Wilson can really make Dallas look really good. I mean, they have, like I said, Amari Cooper, Pollard, CeeDee Lamb, and there's a really good team there. And I think he has the skills and the productivity to be there, you know, and be for those teams' needs. So I think that would be a really good team to go to. I think they're going to have a really good draft pick. I think they're going to try to get Kyle Pitts, the Cowboys are. So I think that would even help Russell Wilson being there, having a real strong tight end as he does Greg Olsen in Seattle. So I don't know. I think he is just waiting. A lot of people said that they might do the Tua trade for and send him to Miami, which I don't think is too smart for Miami, just because they can get two really good picks this year. And I think if you get Tua another year under his belt, or his first year's under his belt now, and he goes into a second, I think they can have a really good season. They were one win away from going to the playoffs, so I think that team's heading in the right direction if they pick their two picks that they have real good. And I'm going to get into a draft prediction video later, probably later this week. But yeah, just like I said, just talking about Russell Wilson, he's just such a deadly quarterback. He's real knowledgeable. He has a great deep ball. He is pretty quick on his feet, and he's just real calm. He's been in a lot of big games, and he just has that real leadership to him. I like him as a person. I think he's a great quarterback, and I think whatever team gets Russell Wilson, if he does decide to leave Seattle, I think will be honored to have him and really in good shape to get him. I don't see a team that couldn't do anything with Russell Wilson. I think he could even go to the Jaguars and do pretty good down there. It's just really where he wants to go and where he lands. I don't know if he's trying to or I don't know if teams are trying to get him to come and go with them because of the weapons that they have. Because if he, like I said, if he goes to the Saints or he goes to the Raiders or the Cowboys, you know, or somewhere like that, they have weapons, you know, for Russell Wilson to hit. You know, because at Seattle, you know, he has Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, Greg Olsen, Hollister. So he has really good, you know, people to throw to. And I don't think he should leave to go to a team that doesn't have a strong receiving core. So I think any team who has a strong receiving core and is going to get more players in the draft is a really smart way to go for Russell Wilson. I don't think he should go to somewhere that is trying to rebuild, because I think Russell Wilson is a quarterback that's Super Bowl ready. He's had pretty good bit of playoff experience, you know, and I just think he needs a little bit of extra help from his team that he's just not getting in Seattle. Maybe they'll draft a little bit better, so we'll see. But yeah, I would like him to see, probably my favorite, I would like to see him in Dallas or in Las Vegas. So I think those are two great spots for him to end up, and I think those teams are just going to get better. And I also think Derek Carr could go somewhere and make that team look good. So I think just a lot of interesting moves, and I think as we'll see NFL go on and see what happens. So yeah, so this is my video about Russell Wilson. Let me know what y'all think, or other teams he should go to, or what y'all think will happen. So yeah, leave a like.